About 2 days ago, Jill Stein, the candidate for the Green Party for the U.S. federal elections, was arrested as she attempted to stage a sit-down process going into Hofstra University. A YouTube video was posted that shows police officers Rosenheim and Hankala, her running mate, away after they apparently tried to stage the sit-in. Now, obviously, when this happened, it became massive news. It was all over Reddit. It was exploded all over Twitter. It became a worldwide global phenomenon that a federal presidential candidate had actually just been arrested. Now, once she was actually released, she made a statement saying that she had actually been taken to a warehouse on Long Island, where a remote police warehouse on Long Island, where she was held, confined to a chair. She was handcuffed. Apparently, it was really uncomfortable. And now, this is a statement she did make to that. It was painful but symbolic to be handcuffed for all those hours, because that's what the Commission on Presidential Debates has essentially done to American democracy. I think what we need to do is take a minute to understand the seriousness of what's just happened. A federal presidential candidate, even though it is just the Green Party and not one of the mainstream parties, was arrested, held at a warehouse, presumably thus far without even being charged, for trying to conduct a peaceful protest. That's where things are in America right now. The great symbol of freedom that we're all supposed to believe. The ones that were the real heroes, that were against the evil Soviets. I mean, think about that. Peaceful protest, which is guaranteed to you by law, is not only just being violated to you, you're not allowed to do it. A federal political candidate is not allowed to do it. Think about the ramifications of that and how serious it actually is. And then think about this. Could you ever see this happening to Romney or Obama? What does this speak to who really actually represents the interests of the ruling elite, the capitalist class? Well, clearly, it's not Jill Stein. Because her peaceful actions of basically just sitting there, one of the most useless liberal tactics there could possibly be, to do nothing as a form of protest, as opposed to Obama, the drone-killing king, the king of drone killers, and Romney, who would no doubt send the country into even more wars. They've got the backing of the ruling elite, the capitalist class. So they can go on and commit all these kinds of violent actions that leads to the deaths of millions upon millions of people. But this candidate, which is not funded by the elite, is not even allowed to sit there and do nothing. Which reminds me of what Mao said. The emperor can burn down villages, but the people are forbidden from lighting even a single candle.